Hey, what's up you guys? It's Jessica, and today I'm going to be showing you all the books that I've read in the month of April. I've had such a really good reading month. I read a total of 8 books. They're all really great, and I'm honestly so happy with all the good books that I've been reading these past 2 months. Like I was in a really big reading slump for like the past 2 years. I didn't pick up any books. I didn't want to pick up any books, and it was just really bad. And now that I'm back at reading, I've so far read so many books, more books than I expected, which is obviously like great, and I love it. The first book that I finished in the month of April was The Last Olympian by Rick Riordan. This is the 5th book in the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series. This book was fantastic. I gave this a 5 out of 5 stars. I loved it. It was so much fun. So much was going on. I had to sit back and take a moment to realize all the stuff that was going on. Sometimes I had to reread the stuff because like something would happen and then like I was like, wait, what? What? I'm so happy with how this ended. It was so much fun, and I'm so happy that I read this series. Absolutely amazing. The next book that I picked up was Illuminated by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. This is the first book in the Illuminated Files trilogy. This I gave a 4 out of 5 stars. I did not know how to feel about this book because the first half I was absolutely confused. I did not know what was going on. I almost DNF'd this book because it was just too much of me being confused that I didn't feel like going through it anymore. And then I got to this one certain part, and at that moment I was just hooked. I had to keep on going because I needed to know what was going on. The last half, like the second half of it, was amazing. I don't know when I will pick up Gemina. I do want to pick it up. I know that follows different characters. Kind of sucks because I love Ezra so much. I love Katie as well because, you know, she's a fucking badass when it comes to computers and hacking, and I love that. After that, I immediately picked up Everything by Nicola Yoon. This is becoming a movie, I believe, this month of May. I think it comes out the 19th, which I'm so excited for it. I gave this a 3.5 out of 5 stars. I have a review about this on my channel, which I'll link down below. So much more than just the romance, which was my favorite part about it. I love the relationship with her mom, with her nurse, and with Ollie, of course. It was all so touching to see. After Everything, I picked up one of my favorite books of all time, and that is A Monster Calls by Patrick Ness. This book was fantastic. I love this so much. I had to take this one slow because it was so good, and oh my god, I have no words to describe how much I love this book. I was bawling at this book. Like, I was literally in tears, and it was just so amazing. These graphics were so beautiful. Oh my god, if you have not read this, please go read it. Please, it's amazing. Then I picked up The Lost Hero by Rick Riordan. This is the first book in the Heroes of Olympus series. This takes place after the Percy Jackson series. It's a companion series. You don't have to read the Percy Jackson and the Olympian series, but I do recommend it because there's a lot of references from the PJO series in this series. It would be better because then you're not confused about what's going on. I gave this a 5 out of 5 stars. I love this. I love the new characters. Leah was my favorite. I filmed a book talk, but I have yet to edit it and post it, but hopefully will be up soon once I get the time to edit that. But this book was fantastic. I loved it so much. I love Leo so much. He's so cute and he's so funny. After that, I picked up Blankets by Craig Thompson. This is a graphic novel, which is a really big graphic novel, but guys, you need to read this. I gave that novel a 5 out of 5 stars. It was so beautiful. The graphics was amazing. The story was amazing. It follows Craig. It's about his life when he was younger and him just growing up, basically. Him discovering who he is and what path he wants to take, because he's from a very religious household and he doesn't know if he still wants to pursue that. And it's just all touching. It deals with his first love which was such a beautiful story. It was so innocent, and you know, he's dealing with that because, you know, you'd never experienced this emotion for the first time. And I don't know, like, I tried to mask it that I didn't enjoy this novel that much, but I did. I absolutely did. This was so beautiful. I was just like, when I finished it, I was like, wow. Like, that literally was my reaction when I read this whole book. Like, after I finished this book, was wow. It was really good. I really do recommend it. After I read Blankets, I read another graphic novel, which is The Lost Hero by Rick Riordan. This was really good. I enjoyed this one better than the Percy Jackson ones. I read Sea of Monsters and The Titan's Curse. I enjoyed The Lost Hero better. I thought that one was more entertaining. I felt like they didn't cut off the important stuff from the book, which is really good. So I gave this a 5 out of 5 stars. And the last book that I read in April was The Son of Neptune by Rick Riordan. This is book 2 in the Heroes of Olympus series. This was not my favorite. I gave this a 4 out of 5 stars. I felt like it lacked something. I really did enjoy this because it had Percy in it. I missed Percy so much. I love Percy. He's one of my favorites. It followed also 2 new characters, which I didn't enjoy that much, to be honest, compared to The Lost Hero. But overall, it was really good. I feel like I'm just not attached to Roman mythology. I feel like that's the case with this. No, I think I just like Greek mythology way better, even though it's kind of intertwined, but it's just more interesting to me. Or maybe it's all already because I already know a little bit of it. It captivated me more about it because I was expanding my knowledge of Greek mythology. I don't know, but I did enjoy this. I think this second book was good. It wasn't the greatest. I think it showed Camp Jupiter very well, and I really did enjoy the camp, but I really love Camp Half-Blood way more than Camp Jupiter. I just can't wait to continue on with the series. But I do really recommend this series. It's a lot of fun. That's all the books that I read in the month of April. I hope you guys had a very good reading month as much as I did. It was really fantastic. Can't wait for May. I feel like that's going to be even a better reading month because I don't have school all month of May, which is going to be so great. I can't wait to read and read and read, and I'm going to have more time to edit and film, and it's just going to be a great time. Anyways, that's all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!